running in no time.
Are you sure this will work? Of course it will.
Yeah.
I don't think I have seen a single flip this entire set. It's been quite a while since Roshi was released, and I don't spot anyone utilizing his coolest aspect, which is his movement, his unique movement. Now I'm a lonely yellow square, but there's got to be something that I can do about it, right? So the dream is to make a playstyle that would be based around Roshi's unique movement, making opponent feel as if there is no escape unless they try to jump away or press some sort of button, and when they press a button, they die. Should look something like this.
You can do better.
Okay, so it's really hard to show you what it should look like right now, but I'm going to show you what it's going to look like somewhere along the lines of this video. But this way you can see the development, the improvement. For instance, right now the problem is 2H. Like, how can I deal with this? First thought, I can obviously flip back and then ref flip, but that would allow them to get away. So I figure out that there is forward 3 that not only punishes 2H, even though I kind of work in progress, not punished it, but it also catches people that try to jump away, and that will re-establish the pressure, and the whole point of the playstyle is to keep up the pressure for as long as possible, so that they would feel as if there is no escape, I have to press something, it has to be something unsafe, or every defensive option is somehow punishable in this game, right? And I'm working on exploiting just that. And as the clips go by, hopefully you notice that I'm getting slightly better and better and better at this. I feel like I want to show you 2 raw matches, one being in the beginning, or semi in the beginning. This is the point where I feel like I understood what I'm doing, and I want to show you one when I'm done, when I feel like I can do this anymore. It's been enough of Roshi, that's it. And see if my problems have changed anyhow. Right now, the biggest problem that I have is that people don't wanna block, like, at all. I'm playing not exactly to win, but to feel good, if that makes sense. I mean, I wanna do things that I wanna do, and if, for instance, mashing square and nothing else would win me games, I wouldn't have played this game. So, in this regard, I want to enter the block string state. I want to play the mind game that is inside of keeping people in the block string, but the block string never begins. Another one is that I'm not mashing things, and for instance right here I hit him with a setup, but because I stumbled for a second, I didn't mash my flip back, even though I was +4 or something. He hit me with a jab. That would have never happened if I mashed. Actually, if I just challenged him with light, or I think even medium, I would have gotten a full combo and killed him right there. My instincts are not yet that good at choosing options, even though right now this engage was pretty damn good. I screwed up on re-jumping at him, so he had an opportunity to vanish, and even though he vanished, I still got him with a kick, and I could have converted if I just wasn't a complete dumbnuts. Same here, if I did back medium instead of just medium, I would have killed this guy. But once again, I'm simply waiting till my instincts will sharpen enough for me to choose the right options automatically. And what I'm doing to help that is I'm labbing specific situations and options that my opponent can choose, trying to make it somewhat of a muscle memory for me, or at least ease up my remembering when I'm trying to select an option. Also throw in some wacky resets into the mix. See if I can do everything. I want everything. I upped my game time, meaning that if I thought that I'm going to finish this in 100 hours, now I don't know when I'm going to finish it, but I'll take a reasonable amount of time. I also will try and not use any supports, because I can't guess your supports. You're here for Roshi gameplay. You're gonna get to Roshi, alright? So, I'll stop recording here and jump into the future. See you there.
Now get jumpy! Not the jaw! The jaw! No, not that. Not the jaw.
I was wrong. There was never a point where I have understood anything about this character. So the way this apparently works is that you lab something, you think, oh yes, now I have figured out and I just need to apply it in a real match. And then for 10 hours or so of gameplay, so for somewhere around a day, you cannot apply it at all, and then when you finally do it, and you think that it works, somebody does some kind of option or some shenanigan, and you're like, oh shit, and then it doesn't work, and you stick to the other moves, and then some part of that move works, and your priority constantly changes, and then you decide, oh, I'm gonna shift from one style to another style, and then your brain loses control. What is going on? How? There are points in some matches where the dream is alive, like, this is how I want to play, I did something correctly, and I think that I'm going to make some kind of a small compilation or somewhat of those moments to represent such a dream. I'm gonna post it before this particular trail of thought. Right now, the big all of this video is that in any other genre, RPG, whatever, 100 hours is a lot. You achieve something. In fighting games, bruh, 200 hours is not enough. 300 hours would not be enough. It's like you pick up little bits and form more tiny bits that are all a part of one puzzle that is forming one singular lesson. Am I making sense now? I was just... I'm losing my mind. I gotta sum it up in one sentence. So, if I had to summarize it in something that really clicked for me and was crucial, that would be...
What happened, you dumb machine? You made me miss the best part!